I'm a really big fan of these keyboards, this exact layout. So whenever there is something new, I always get one. So this was one of my first keyboards. This is all plastic and it has served me quite well. I have a review of this on my channel. Great keyboard. However, after this one, I switched to this keyboard, which is exactly the same layout as before, except this one is metallic, so more rigid, nicer, clickier sound to it, and overall it was more sturdy. It's got a thicker bezel here, which I'm not a big fan of, but the overall feel is better. So I used this for a good few years now. So I'm always looking for some new nice keyboards of that layout, and I came across this on AliExpress. So I got one. This looks like exactly the same layout with a few tweaks and upgrades, like wider left and right keys. This one also has a cool feature where it's Bluetooth as well as 2.4 gigahertz connection with a dongle. Comes with a mouse, which I will never use. Let's take a look and see what this keyboard is like. First, the mouse, which I'm guessing it's a mouse, and I guessed right, which wasn't very hard. So the mouse is quite nice, just your typical, I wouldn't say a cheap mouse, but it's more of a budgety mouse. Got quiet clicks. Underneath it uses, let's see, one AA battery, and it has this dongle inside, which I assume will work for the mouse as well as the keyboard. So I'm gonna need this. Other than that, oh yeah, this mouse is Bluetooth, or is it Bluetooth and 2.4 gigahertz? I actually don't know, probably both, but the mouse I don't really care about. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Oh yeah, there is this USB cable here, just your normal Type C to Type A USB cable with the company logo on it. Right, so let's take a look at the keyboard. I can already tell you this feels nice. So this is the manual that comes with the keyboard, which I'll probably never read. And here's the keyboard itself. Very, very nice keyboard. Nice feel to it. You can straight away, you can feel it's nice quality. The keys are nice, and the shape, they have this, is it concave or convex? I think concave keys. I don't know how much of a difference or improvement they make in actual typing, to be honest, but yeah, it looks nice. I like that the bezel or all around the keyboard is very, very thin, so they clearly got an inspiration from that Apple keyboard. So here is the improvement, which we will see if it's an actual improvement or not in use. But here is what the previous ones looked like. So you see the left and right keys occupy the full space now, which is pretty good, should be alright. Here's the two keyboards side by side. As you can see, the layout is exactly the same. So this one has this shortcuts, which is for switching between 3 Bluetooth devices and 2.4 gigahertz. Using this dongle as a fallback, which is very, very good. That means you can have like 4 devices connected to this keyboard and switch between them. That's very nice. The weight is, I'm actually surprised. It's quite a, I wouldn't say heavy keyboard, but you feel it. It's not light. It doesn't feel flimsy. Doesn't have much of a flex. On the back, it's all metal. Feels, the metal itself, the materials on this keyboard feel very, very lovely. It's a nice quality keyboard. Yeah, so well, on this one the keys are a bit worn out here, so they would be more like slippery, and this is brand new, of course. So but even then you can tell that it's a good quality keyboard. The print itself looks to me like it's, does this look like stickers? I don't know, look like stickers, but well, let's see how long they hold up. So because on my other keyboards these letters started to wear out a little bit, but they still held on. So let's see how long this holds. It's got your usual shortcuts for volume and like media keys, but one key it doesn't have is this sleep key, PC sleep key, which I really liked on the previous keyboards. But for some reason they don't work anymore on Windows, so maybe it, I don't know, the shortcut got phased out, so this new keyboards don't support it anymore. I'm not sure. On the back we have the button for on off, as well as the connection and the charge port. So I wonder how long it's gonna last, the battery. I'm actually not sure. So the other keyboards I have is they last like 8 months easily. So, and this has a built-in battery. So some of them, for example, this one also has built-in battery, and it lasts me usually 8 months, like of pretty much constant usage without any issues. And the same with this, except this one I don't mind this, I just added some rubber padding. But this one uses 2 AAA batteries, and this also lasts around 8 months. Personally, I like this more, but I can understand that for, you know, for like it's very thin, so you would never be able to fit a AAA battery in here in this form factor. So yeah, very nice keyboard. I think it looks quite beautiful. I'm gonna switch to this for a while and let's see how I get on with it. Let's do a little quick typing test, which I'm not sure you will hear well because this is not a mechanical keyboard, so it wouldn't be too loud, but anyway, let's do it. So between the 3 that I just demonstrated, this one is my least favorite. This one, this new Rapoo keyboard it's got more softer, kind of rubbery kind of keys. They still have tactility. They're tactile, you can feel the click, but yeah, they're a little bit more quiet, a little bit kind of softer, but not mushy. That's very good. So it's a little bit softer. This one though is still my favorite so far. It's got nice sound, especially when you hit the keys hard. They have a nice sound to it. So yeah, the last thing I want to show you is let's connect this keyboard to my phone. Of course, you need to power on the keyboard. There we go, nice little light. Let's put it in the pairing mode by holding FN and Bluetooth 1. So this light should start blinking. So as you can see, it's blinking. Now this should show up in my phone's Bluetooth menu here, and there you go, here it is. Let's pair this and let's see. There you go, so connected. Let's open a note now and let's see if it works. So hello, this is a test. Very cool. works seamlessly. I don't know if there's going to be any delays or lag or anything else associated usually with Bluetooth connections, but I'll only be able to tell this after I use this keyboard for a little while, so I'll probably report back if I find any issues. But yeah, other than that, very, very nice keyboard. I'll switch to this and let's see how I get on with it. I think I'll end up liking it.